NGBN TV, a network for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, coming January 2024.
This is the Rundown with Rubio for Thursday, December 7th, 2023. Everything happens for a reason. The presidents of MIT, Harvard, and Penn would not say that the calling for the genocide of Jews goes against their schools of conduct. They were asked repeatedly in a congressional hearing about all the anti-Semitic things going on all these campuses, and they've targeted these three schools, and they said, we're giving you the chance. Is this breaking your code of conduct, calling for the genocide of Jews? And they kept saying, it depends on what context. No, man, this is a no-brainer. And even the people asking were just saying, it's a simple yes or no question. Is this a bad thing, basically, or not? And they just wouldn't do it. What the hell's happening? There are winners and losers in life. Former college football coach Bill Busch, who is now a radio DJ, suggested if a college athlete does well on a certain play, immediately their Venmo account should go up on the jumbotron. And so people in the crowd, the audience, spectators, could say, wow, John Smith made this great interception. Let me Venmo him $10. That is a wild, wild concept. I think it's a good idea, but I also think it's a bad idea. But it's one of those, I don't even know how many stadiums would have the Wi-Fi capability to have that many people go on their Wi-Fi to pay someone. So that'd be the first hurdle. But I think it's kind of something to think about, right? Accept and embrace. In a forum with Sean Hanity, Trumpo said he would not be a dictator except for just the first day. The first day he would be a dictator because he would close the border and he would drill. So the left immediately hears this and goes crazy, say, oh, Trumpo wants to become a dictator. He's going to become a dictator. But they forget that Joey B on his first day killed the Keystone pipeline, stopped construction of the border wall, rejoined the Paris Climate Accord, rejoined the WHO, and required masks on federal property on day one of his presidency. All that's on day one. So who's the dictator on this one? Working hard is not enough. Iowa women's basketball player Caitlin Clark has passed 3,000 points in her career. She becomes the first D1 player, man or woman, to hit 3,000 points, 750 rebounds, and 750 assists. That is amazing. Not only is that an amazing accomplishment, what's even more powerful than that is just that she was able to stay healthy for that many years and do it consistently, because usually injury bug gets you at some point. So shout out to you, Caitlin. That's awesome. Confidence is the key. Vivek Ramaswamy torched Nikki Haley last night in a Republican debate. It kind of went back and forth. Everyone just yelling at each other, trying to do their own little talking points. But he talked to her, to the crowd, basically saying, she just wants this Ukraine funding war. He goes, I bet she couldn't even name 3 Eastern Ukrainian provinces. And she just stood there like a deer in headlights. This was not a good look. Yeah, you want us to fund, you want war, everything, blah, blah, blah. You don't even know where this place is or what the provinces are even called. Not a good look, Nikki. You've had a rough week. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.